it's Monday, Monday, Monday. Oh, it's Monday, Monday, Monday. Oh. That's right. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll give you a free ticket to my next concert. Anyways, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're kicking off the week doing some awesome stuff. I'm just making myself a second cup of coffee so I can do Motivation Monday long. Oh, yeah. Brew for mama. I don't even know where the day is going. Holy cow. It's just like, why do I always have stuff in my teeth? Then my service lights started to come on and I was freaking out, and then I realized that I was way past due for an oil change. So then I got to go get my oil changed, and so I went and ate lunch with my husband while my oil was getting changed. I had an appointment with my CPA to kind of discuss the different ways of either incorporating or getting an LLC, because all of that stuff was just way over my head. Finally picked up my vehicle. I went to the post office because I had to check my P.O. box, and I had to get some more mail bags and some more envelopes. And so now I'm gonna go home, and I have like an hour to take some pictures maybe. But I'm gonna have to hurry because it is snowing outside. It's like a wintry mix. And I have to drive like 40 minutes away to take Benjamin to therapy, so I'm going to have to book it. No! Stop it! Stop snowing! Driving in the snow was no fun. The wind and everything, I was like being blown everywhere, but we had to go. We had to go. So, I don't even know what time it is. It's after 6. Dinner tonight is seriously just like a throw together. We're just like pulling some leftovers out of the fridge. I'm making some fresh rice, and we're just going to throw it all together. After dinner, or rather after Benjamin goes to bed, part of me kind of wants to take pictures. I took some pictures earlier, but I didn't get done. But then another part of me just wants to like chillax a little bit because I feel pooped. I don't know why I feel so drained. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's like the cold and the snow, and I was like tense driving down the road. I'm like, while I'm driving. So I had to drive like an hour and a half round trip in that crappy snow. So I was like really tense. That probably like tuckered me out a little bit. I don't know. Pictures. I don't know. Okay. All right. I'll take some pictures. Because it's the responsible thing to do. Ben just went to bed. My oldest is still awake, but he's kind of wanting to do his own thing right now. So I'm going to take this time, maybe 30, 45 minutes, and take some more pictures. I see why people use this filter so much. I was off like the Instagram feed for a while. And it looks like the United States Postal Service kind of screwed some crap up. Am I right? Scratch that. It was eBay's system that screwed up with USPS labels. I'm like reading everybody's posts and everybody's panicking. I'm trying to figure it out. Thinking about how eBay and USPS are not recognizing first-class packages between 13 ounces and 16 ounces, that anything over 13 ounces now has to go priority or parcel. Oh. The whole point of me even bringing this up right now is if you see posts, nobody panic. Nobody panic. To me, it looks like it is just a glitch. You could still print first-class labels over 13. You, as the seller, can still print labels between 13 and 16 ounces as being first class. But apparently there is an issue on the buyer side for calculated shipping, if I'm understanding it correctly. But nobody panic. eBay knows. So they're saying I can eat this whole pint and it's only 240 calories? Challenge accepted. Whoa. Not only 240 calories, but 20 grams of protein? 20 grams of protein? By the way, this totally isn't a sponsored post. I just really like ice cream. Alright, I'm a failure. I have to stop. I ate about half of it though, but the dairy is going to start hurting my tummy if I eat anymore. But I'm only down about 100 calories. Woo! Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. I remembered this time. I am just refilling my coffee, and then I'm going to get ready to go downstairs and do some drafts. Benjamin is at ABA, so I'm kid-free. I do think that I'm going to go ahead and go live really quick as soon as I kind of get my stuff together, because I've been promising that I was going to try to get back into sold videos, so I'm going to try to keep my word. But I was pulling inventory and doing shipping first thing bright and early this morning, and I realized that my inventory area is seriously out of control. And it's going to take forever to fix. But that's life, I guess. That's business. That's this business. Being buried in mounds of things. And I feel like a slacky McSlackerson today. I only got 13 drafts up. And I have to stop because I need to go get Benjamin. And I'll probably do some more tomorrow morning. At least I got stuff for today and tomorrow. Well, I'm going to try to get Benjamin to take a nap. I'm in my office and his room is like right over here. I could still hear him bouncing around. So I'm going to work and see if he sleeps. Before I get into working, I was tagged by multiple people to do 5 fun facts. I remember who a couple of you were. If I forgot everybody, sorry. This is really hard for me because I've pretty much already told everybody all the fun facts about me, so there's really nothing that nobody knows because really I'm not that interesting. So being inspired by Thrifty Boss Babe, I'm going to do a couple of truths. And I'm just going to do all the facts like this because I don't have any cool pictures. I'm really bad about pictures. Fact number 1, fun fact. I am a foodie. I love to eat food, but I cannot stand raw tomatoes. Raw tomatoes are disgusting. They make me gag. Blech. Fact number 2. I know a lot of people have heard me say that I like horror movies and zombie flicks and everything, but I don't think y'all understand the extent to which I love horror movies. Like, I'm obsessed with horror movies. When I have a movie night with my husband, 9 times out of 10, we're watching something rated R with crazy gore and just obscene carnage throughout. And I love it. Fun fact number 3, while in high school, not only was I involved in vocal competitions, but I also won gold medals and silver medals at the state level for forensics competitions as well. Okay, so the last 2 facts are actually going to be a little bit more serious truths that people might not know about me. Fact number 4, a lot of you guys know that I used to be very, very overweight. I've been very, very open with the fact that I used to weigh almost 315 pounds and I had gastric bypass surgery, but I have never ever showed you guys a picture. So here's a picture. Sidebar, I was teased tremendously growing up for being overweight. But guess what? I can lose weight, but y'all are still dicks. 5th fact about me is actually really hard to talk about because I don't ever talk about it. But one of the primary reasons why I work for myself and I don't work for a business outside the home, aside from the fact that I wanted to be able to be at home with my kids, is actually have chronic pain in my hands. And if I use them for too long, my fingers actually start to go numb and my entire forearms start to ache. So I can't type or use my hands for long periods. Actually had carpal tunnel surgery on both of my hands before, and it helped for a little while, and it's starting to come back. So I can't work for somebody else because I'm limited. I completely agree. We are all dealing with battles within ourselves that a lot of people don't know about. You know, I know that a lot of people see me work and they have no idea that I have to take breaks because my hands hurt so bad. Anyway, there's 5 things about me, and I'm tagging some people down here. I want to see some facts about you. I need a filter that completely hides my face today. Like, do they have like a paper bag filter? because I'm not wearing any makeup today because I'm like starting to break out and my face needs a break. Wednesday, nonetheless, I can't be the only one that happens to. Like if you wear just way too much makeup, like your pores start to like break out, and I'm like breaking out. Hashtag paper bag filter. We need to make it happen. So today I'm actually going to go out sourcing all day. This was one of the days that I had planned to do that this month. I really haven't been sourcing too much, but today is a sourcing day. And I had a really tough talk with my husband last night. He came down into my inventory and storage area and he kind of put his foot down a little bit. He's like, something has to happen. Plan. He was kind enough to clear out one of his man cave areas so that I can put up a new shelf so I can store even more inventory, but that means I have to take the time to put it away. Today, but then starting tomorrow for the next week, I am actually going to take a complete break from listing, so no listing for the next week, and I'm going to focus on cleaning and organization. I'm going to show you that my husband is in fact completely justified. I'm going to show you guys what my inventory and storage area looks like so that maybe you can see that I don't do it perfectly. I want to say for the record, I do really good when I actually get it cleaned, but then when I don't focus on it, it's really bad again. But this is just right outside my office door. This is all unlisted. I just need to get that ready for Melissa. And this is all death pile, but it is organized. It doesn't look it, but it is organized. Like I know that that's all shorts, that's all skirts, these are all pants, these are all tops. I turn around from the death pile and this is what you see. All of this is like newly listed stuff. It's all organized in the bins by when I had listed it, but there's just so much, like there's this overwhelming amount of like Goodwill sacks and boxes and bins and totes. Then this is the hallway to even get to my office, and my husband's a little pissed about this. Those papers fell. These are all jeans that need retagged and put away. There's my roaster. Another little narrow hallway. And then these are all jeans that need to get put away. It's just, there's so much. This is the wall that my husband cleared off of all of his shelving and things. And we're going to move all of our bottled water and stuff and put another large shelving unit here to store things. I'm really wanting to show you guys a before because I wanted you to know that if I'm not listing for a week, it's because it is insanely chaotic down here and it's taking like a long time. I already sense that a lot of you are like, if it's that chaotic, why in the hell are you going sourcing today? I'm going sourcing today because this is like the last day that I can go sourcing without children for a while. So I'm going to finish up doing shipping. And then I'm going to spend my day sourcing and getting it all out of my system so that I can come home and force myself to deal with this. Good timing. 9:30 just opened. I really envy you guys that have like super awesome Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Mine had like nothing. So I'm going to Goodwill. Automatic default. Okay, so examining jeans. First glance, I see they're hemmed, so I'm gonna pass. See, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm looking. They look really, really nice. Really, really nice. I flip them just like I told you in that video, and I look. These are hemmed. They're totally hemmed. See how the stitch color is different? Okay, so I'm not saying it's like this on every pair, but you see this is factory. That is personal. So I mean, you can even see the thread is loose there. So that's hemmed. Sometimes it's okay to buy the hemmed if it's a really good brand. You have to decide if you want to mess with it or not because you have to make sure that you put in the listing over and over again emphatically that it has been hemmed. So the one on top is the one that's hemmed. This is factory. The factory hem, even though it's darker, you see how uniform it is, how straight and uniform. This one, the thread is a lot thinner and it's not. Good morning, it's Thursday. I'm just getting Benjamin ready to go to ABA. Yeah, it's dark in his room because I didn't turn on the light. I needed a shirt. So this is the really awkward, like 10 to 15 minutes that I have in the morning where I can't really do anything because Benjamin can't go to ABA yet, but we're ready to go. So we are just sitting here watching Baby First TV and playing with some toys. I need to get his shirt on, but he's more interested in his toy over there. It's been empty for a while, but he won't give it up. Thank you! Woo! Say, we're gonna have to go eventually. You say, yeah. Yeah. Except I don't want to go anywhere. Can we just stay here all day long? Say, all day long. All day long. Okay, so here's Lindy's tip of the day. If you eat a cheese bagel and then immediately drink peppermint mocha coffee, it doesn't taste very good. Okay, so I'm working on all of this stuff. Oh yeah, forgot to show you all this stuff yesterday. That's in the hallway coming down the stairs. That's not unsafe or anything. So overwhelmed, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. The only thing I can do is just start doing something. Just do something. Progress. I am so pooped. Got a baby here. My feet hurt. My back hurts. I'm tired of slinging things. Is it bedtime yet? I've pooped. You stink. Oh, he's so sweet. Give me a kiss. Oh, my wonderful husband is doing bath night for me, so I don't have to worry about it. What did I come in here for? And I look like I've been through the ringer today. I looked so much better when I started the day, and then I did manual labor all day long. And the problem is, it looks even worse than when I started. I think it looks worse than when I started because I shuffled things around and moved things and stacked things and dumped things out, and it doesn't look good. But you know what? It's okay because I'm giving myself plenty of time to get it done. I find when I have realistic expectations of myself, I sometimes come in under the gun. So I have 6 more days to get it done. So as soon as I get Benjamin all ready for bed, he's in the bathtub now, I'll get him ready for bed. I'm going to put my feet up. I'm just going to relax the rest of the night and start fresh again tomorrow. Good morning, Instagram. It's Friday. And I'm in my basement and I'm working hard. I've been going since Benjamin left for his toddler program today, which it's his last day. Working on getting all of the listed inventory put up right now. There's actually some progress. Oh wait, that picture actually doesn't make it look any better, but it looks better to me. I'm going to work down here for another hour and a half or so, and then I'm actually going to go out to lunch with my husband, and we're going to make a run to Menards to get a couple more shelving units. Camera around. This is where the shelving units are going to go. So all of that space is cleared out. We're putting some more shelves in. They're going to be a lot like these shelves here. Very blessed to have such a large basement that I can use solely for my business. So I'm really excited to finally get it all exactly the way I want it. And I'm excited to show you guys when it's done. But it's gonna be a while. Buy some things. There's a cart right when we walked in that was exactly what we needed, so I said, let's take that one. But my husband says, no, we'll just get one inside. Now we're walking around looking for one. Did you find one? Found one. I'd do it myself if I wanted to. Okay, I'll help. Totally called my bluff. Those things are heavy. All right. You're gonna help me put these together, right?
Absolutely not.
Back home, back to business. Okay, this is a bragging break. All of these bins that are now empty are all put away. They were all full of inventory before, and these are all tags that are re-tagged. This is how many pairs of jeans. Unfortunately, in this room, I have a long way to go. Oh my god. This is why I said it looks worse now than it did when I started. There's a ham in there. Oh. Go live.
Are you going to introduce me or am I just going to sit there?
I figured that you would just sit there.